Hi guys, Rory here, back in with another video. In my last video I did was the MCM Comic Con video, which is over a week ago now, and I haven't done anything since then. I'd just like to apologise for the delay in videos, obviously with work and everything, and still being ill. I've had this like really bad cold for like a month. It's ridiculous. My throat's still a bit hoarse. It's really weird. I don't know what's going on. So today I'm going to be reviewing not only last week's comics, but the week before that's comics. So we've got 2 weeks worth of comics reviews to go out today. And tomorrow's comic book Wednesday. No, it's not. Today's Monday. What am I talking about? 2 days' time is comic book Wednesday. So I really need to get these videos done. So obviously we're going to start from 2 weeks back. And obviously Secret Wars is now at a full-on motion. We're on the train. We're on the train to Battle World. We're there. We're at the station. Hi, Battle World. What's there to see in Battle World? Well, first off, we're gonna go to the land of SpiderVerse. Obviously, I had to pick up the SpiderVerse Secret Wars tie-in because I picked up the entire SpiderVerse run last year and the beginning of this year. I thought the cover was amazing. What we learn about this, it mainly follows Spider-Gwen at the start, and for some reason, these guys seem to have some kind of familiarity with their past lives, but before Battle World. So again, we don't know if this is... I don't even know what universe Spider-Gwen's from. But we know that... I don't even know her name. From this cover, we got Spider-Gwen. I think this is 616 Peter Parker. I'm not too sure. We got Spider-Man India. We got Spider-Man Noir. We got Spider-Man UK. Spider-Ham. And her, whose name I cannot remember. From this cut so they're following all 60s guys. Spider-Gwen beats up someone. Spider-Man India, Spider-Man UK, and I think this girl in this black spider suit. Yep, they're all teamed up and they're all fighting bad guys. And they all work for Norman Osborn. They're actually bad guys. They're actually bad guys. At the end of this, you find out that they are the Sinister Six of this world, which is really, really weird. But Spider-Gwen is actually the protagonist in this book. And so she's gone to spy on Norman Osborn and Oscorp, and she comes across a secret room. And in this secret room, she sees Spider-Ham hooked up to a machine, and she saves Spider-Ham from Norman Osborn. And you're just like, what the hell is going on here? What's going on? This is so weird. I have no idea what's going on. This is one of the main titles in the Secret Wars thing going on right now, because this is more expensive than the rest of them. A price tag of $4.99. Yeah. Happy days. So obviously I'm seeing where this goes now because I read the original SpiderVerse story, and I am intrigued to see where this goes. And if 616 Peter Parker does show up, because he hasn't shown up in here yet, that I can remember. I did read this 2 weeks ago. That's SpiderVerse 1. Next we go on to Battle World. I don't know why out of the three Secret Wars non-main title, non-territorial books, which is Battle World, Journal, and something else. Yeah, what can I remember? Battle World was the one I wanted to pick up because it seemed like it had it sounded like it was going to have a lot of fights in it. In this book, what happens in this book? I think this book is split into 3 stories. It's not, it's split into 2 stories. In the first story, we see Punisher, and this Punisher is actually, he's not possessed by Doctor Strange, but he has the soul of Doctor Strange in him, and he is using the Punisher as a vessel for some reason. And that he is attacked by this rogue group, or a police group, a mercenary group that consists of Wolverine, Hulk, Ghost Rider, and Black Spidey. And I think this group said that they were from the land of Inferno, where Scott Summers is the Baron of that land. But don't hold me to that. And it's literally them 4 versus the Punisher, because Punisher's been caught going across the borders and that's illegal in Battle World. And a big epic fight breaks out, and Punisher, with the help of Doctor Strange, wins. I actually love the look of the Punisher in this because it's the Punisher in the Punisher suit. Can I get a picture of him? Can I get a picture of him? And I do. So we got Punisher there in his Punisher gear, and he has the cape of Doctor Strange on, and he has the ability to use Doctor Strange's magic, and so he has magic guns. Yay! Pew 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 bang bang. And that story was amazing. The second story, which was really weird and stupid, in my opinion, it was a MODOK story. I don't know who MODOK is. I don't know who his person is. He looks weird. Everything about him is weird. And in his land, wherever it is, he wants to take control of Battleworld and kill God Doom. So he magically teleports or summons a bunch of other MODOKs from other realities or whatnot, which is weird, which consists of all these people. And he's like, yes, I am your leader, blah, 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 blah. But all the other MODOKs are like, no, you need to do this way, you need to do that way. And the big whole fight breaks loose and everything. And MODOK's like, ah, fuck this. Get lost. And they all die. Well, the fours, the four core show up. And they're like, oh, we need to arrest MODOK for making the MODOK army. And they're like, no, they're all dead anyway. Which they are. That sucked. First half, amazing. Second half, terrible. So that's Battleworld 1. The next book was my main pull for that week, and that was A-Force. This is an original story into Secret Wars. I'm really big on female leads, as everybody knows, so this is an absolute amazing book for my criteria. It's an Avengers full of women. I love the cover. I love everything about it. This story consists mainly of female America, Captain America, female, I don't know, blah. I'm just lost my trail of thought. There it goes out the window. Bye-bye. Yeah, so they're attacking bad guys. Oh no, that's right, a Sharknado happens. A Sharknado. Everyone's going with Sharknadoes at the moment. So a Sharknado occurs in Arcadia, which is the land of the female Avengers. And so everyone's like, oh, we need to get rid of the Sharknado. So let me get her name. I think it's Female America. Who is this person? There we go. Here it is. There's a shark. There's a shark. Dazzler! Another reason why I booked this book was for Dazzler. Because I love me some Dazzler. She's just named America. Miss America. America Chavez. Miss America. She's beauty, she's grace, she'll punch you in the face. Sounds like my kind of gal. And she's got super strength. So she picks up this giant shark, whirls it around, and throws it so far. And she actually threw it so far, it actually hit the wall, and it actually went into another territory. And the four corps come like, you're under arrest for throwing things into other territories. Like, but I was saving this place. Like, you know. And like all the other Avengers like powerless to stop the Force taking her because it's the law. It's like, but why? I'm saving here, but because you saved here by doing this, you've like done this and you know that's illegal. But so you're under arrest and now you must come to Doomguard and blah 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 blah. And so like she gets taken to Doomguard and all the other Avengers like, we gotta save her, and like She-Hulk, who's the Baron's like in a place is like, no, I can't go against, you know, Doctor Doom, Doom God even, and like half the Avengers like, you have to do something, I hate you, and half the Avengers like, what can we do? We can't do nothing, we can't go against it. Like She-Hulk's like in this place of two minds, and then she comes to the agreement where she's like, that's it, we have to go to Doomguard. And yeah, but at the end of the story, the main focus of the story is going to be on her. That galaxy-looking person. I think her name is Singularity. I'm not too sure. But at the end, she falls out of the sky and gets caught. I want to see where this goes with her. But I absolutely love the cover. I love everything about this book so far. I love that Dazzler has a main role. Because I'm pro-Dazzler. Love me a bit of Dazzler. So I highly recommend picking up A-Force purely for the cover and because of Dazzler. Next we got another Secret Wars tie-in. That's right, we got Deadpool's Secret Wars. Now I have not read the original Secret Wars. I have no idea what went on in the original Secret Wars. I really just picked this up purely because of Deadpool and to see what he did during Secret Wars. Obviously Deadpool was not even invented by when Secret Wars 1 was around. When I originally purchased this book, I thought it was Deadpool going back to the past. And seeing what happened and like seeing what he's going to do in Secret Wars. But no, it's just like, what did Deadpool actually do when Secret Wars was around? So Deadpool's just like there. He just shows up at like this meeting of Avengers and X-Men or villains or whatnot. And the artwork in this is very, very 80s. Very 80s. And we got like time jumps and everything. It's like, oh, this will happen now, this will happen then. Everything, and yeah, all classic suits in this. Obviously, in Secret Wars 1. No one takes Deadpool serious in this book at all. Everyone's like, yeah, we must do this, we must do that, and blah 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 blah. And Deadpool's like, hey, come on, let's go. Let's we do this. Hey, come on, man, let's not get chimichangas. Like, everyone's like, go away, Deadpool, go away. You're not welcome here. You are just an annoyance. Shoot, shoot. He's like trying to get his point across. No one's listening to him, and like, it's it. The way they do Deadpool, it's like he's today's Deadpool, but I don't really understand it because obviously I don't know the backstory of Secret Wars 1. But there's this big, massive fuck off scene, battle scene, everybody dies except Deadpool because you know he's Deadpool. One thing I did notice is that I obviously haven't seen the original Deadpool run like when he came out in like 88 or 89, New Mutants 98. Did Deadpool really have the DP on his suit? As like the Daredevil DD, did he have the DP? That's just silly. And Deadpool actually does kick ass in this, and a big nuclear fallout happens and shit. And he's like the only one surviving because obviously he can't die. So again, I got no clue what's going on here at all because I never watched Secret Wars, but the comedy in this is great because it's Deadpool, but I got no clue what's really going on because I never watched Secret Wars, the original Secret Wars. But you know what? I'm going to go through a bit because I do love me a bit of Deadpool. Let's go get some chimichangas. The last book of that week, 2 weeks ago, was the final comic of the Guardians of the Galaxy before Secret Wars, and this book covers... I don't even know what this book covers. I can't even remember what happened here. I think I know what's going on. Yes, I know what's going on now. I know what's going on. Haha. Okay, I remember. So, yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy. Right, where we left off, the Chitauri were attacking Spartak. And everyone was, obviously everyone's split up at the moment, going about their business. The Chitauri attack Spartak. And obviously everyone's like, we must fight them. So obviously Star-Lord goes and fights off at one place. Drax goes and fights off at another place. Rocket Raccoon fights off at another place. Gamora goes and fights off at another place. And Groot fights off at another place. And Venom fights off at another place. And they're really just attacking, like, all the Chitauri. And with Gamora, like, she's crossing boundaries when it comes to attacking people. And she's, like, killing them, sorts. And she's come to the decision that she wants to leave the Guardians of the Galaxy because she feels like she's too much of a danger at the end of this. Which is really sad. And really, this is a nice conclusion to the arc, really. Because obviously the Black Vortex has happened and everything. And obviously Peter Quill is the Lord of Spartax, even though he didn't even run for office. And yeah, pretty much that is pretty much all that happened. So Gamora's left and Quill's got no idea what he's to do. And he consoles with Kitty, saying, "Oh, I don't know what to do. Blah blah blah. All this is happening, and what do I do? What do I do?" And Kitty's just like, "It's okay. I'm here." They're like, "Yay!" You know, okay. So yeah, but still, it doesn't really explain how the Guardians got to Earth before what's that word I'm looking for? Incursion. The incursion happened because obviously in the last Avengers book, the Guardians got to Earth and the incursion happened. In this, they're still in Spartak, and that's that. That's that. They haven't even got to Earth yet, and this is the last book before Secret Wars. So yeah, something's missing over there. But that's it. I think that's it. I'm done now with all the Secret Wars preludes, everything. Everything now going forward is Secret Wars. So that is everything from that. No, it's not. That is everything from that week. A whole 5 comics. I had to count them there. So going on to last week's comics. First one was Inferno. Now, the only reason I picked this up was because of the sweet, cool cover. We got Magic and we got someone else, who I don't know. And of course, there are boobs. Now, if you know the controversy over this cover, her top was actually a lot further up. She had like this, like, arrow kind of like cut out thing here, and she had like under boob showing. But they had to draw that in because of controversy, apparently. But, Magic's is fine. The whole, like, middle bit showing there. That's great, yeah. I never read the Inferno story, so I got no clue what's going on. But this is we follow Colossus in this story. So I recommend, Chris Vint, I recommend you pick it up because this whole thing revolves around Colossus. So obviously Colossus is the brother of Magic, who is here. And she gets kidnapped by the demons. Yeah. And there's following Colossus' story that Scott promised him that once a year you can try and save your sister from the demon horde. You can take a team of X-Men, but the rest of the year you just got to follow my lead, keep calm, stay away from them. And Colossus is like, okay. And apparently for 5 years he's tried to save his sister on this day. And for 5 years he has failed. But this year he finally gets to the room where they're hiding her. Gets to the room, she's unconscious, he wakes her up, and she turns into a demon herself. And she's like, "Ha, brother, you think you can save me? I am them, I am one of them." And Colossus like, "No," like proper Darth Vader episode 3 note, "No." And come the end of this story, Scott decides now that enough is enough, you can't go again, it's too dangerous, we're risking too many X-Men's lives, you can't go. And Colossus is like, What are you doing? You promised me, we made a deal, I'm going to go and try and save my sister again. This is the 6th year now. And Scott's like, no. But the team's like, no, we're going to go. We're going to go and we're going to go save her. They're all about to die. And then this chica shows up. I don't know her name. Demon Queen? The Demon Queen? I can't. I don't know. Demon Queen shows up with a bunch of her friends. And they're like, "Yes, come with us and we will save her sister." And that's just left like that. So I'm really intrigued by where this goes now. Are they going to save Magic? Are they going to do this? What's really good with this is that what I love is that Scott, who is obviously Baron of the land, gets injured, and he actually now rolls around in Professor X's wheelchair, but it's the hover wheelchair that was in like the '92 cartoon series, which is really cool. Quite a bit of cool nostalgia. So I'm intrigued where that's going. These are the books that I chose to go forward in Secret Wars. I'm not picking up everything in Secret Wars. But yeah, really good. Again, the Infinity Gauntlet. Again, I have not read the original Infinity Gauntlet story, so I don't know what to compare it to and what changes they have made. But again, with such a title like the Infinity Gauntlet in Secret Wars, how could you not pick it up? Obviously, we follow a family of people that are in a barren wasteland, which has been taken over by bugs, apparently. And they are trying to survive. They get attacked by bugs and they all get split up, and this girl goes down this bug hole and she finds an Infinity Stone. Yeah, she finds an Infinity Stone just laying there in the home of some bugs. It's like, hey, what's this thing here? But the main grasp of this issue is that the father's telling stories about the kids' mothers. Apparently, this mother was in the Nova Corps, and she's yet to return after like 8 years or something. And she ends up coming back in this issue. It's like, yay, she saves the day. But the big thing is that this kid has an Infinity Stone. What role does the Infinity Gauntlet play in Battleworld? That's a big thing. And obviously that's the main reason why I picked up this book as well. Mostly, this cover shows you a family in Nova Corps, which obviously is going to be the family that they're focusing on. And obviously Star-Lord's in the corner here. Star-Lord is not mentioned in this book at all. And obviously there's Thanos. Now, is this Thanos of Battleworld, or is this Thanos of the 616 who survived? We don't know. But obviously, all questions will come out in later issues. So, a great issue of Infinity Gauntlet. Last book of last week was a story which is close to my heart because I absolutely loved it, and it was one of the first comics I ever read, and it is Old Man Logan. Now, Old Man Logan literally the story leaves off literally where the original story left off. Logan is settled down. Well, I say settled down. He lives in a shack with Baby Hulk, and this girl whose name escapes me. And he's just taken out these lords, these gang lords of some kind, and he's like, one of these gang lords is wearing the Daredevil suit, and he's like, do you even know the name of the guy of the suit you're wearing? It's like, you disgrace him. And this guy's like, it's just a suit, it's just everyone wears these kinds of things. What's going on? It's like, the fact that you don't even know is an insult. And he like just kills them all. It's like, yeah, you get Daredevil suit off him. Damn you for wearing Daredevil suit. Fuck you. And like, okay, so, and he's like gone to the public, like, you're all free now. These stupid lords aren't gonna, like, you know, slave you anymore. Like, go do something. He's like, I'm gonna come back in 10 years. If you've done nothing with yourselves in 10 years and it's still the same, I'm gonna kill you all, and I'm gonna give it to some more people and see what they do in 10 years. Hopefully make their lives a bit better. Which is fair enough. And at the end of the issue, Wolverine's like, I gotta do something, I have to do something, and he starts scaling the wall. Yeah, he starts scaling the wall. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna cross the border, I'm gonna go do something. It's like, and just left at that. So, you know, I'm really intrigued with this, guys. I was hoping that was gonna be set a bit more into the future. You know, we get to see maybe a toddler Hulk, or, you know, something. You know, because obviously you got Old Man Logan, you got this like Baby Hulk that can't do fuck all. It's like, the fuck I saved you for? Can't even do anything. Go pick up this car. You can't even crawl. Why did I save you? But yeah, I'm really intrigued again where this goes. That's the thing with all these Secret War stories. If you're going to get all of them, fair play. But you're literally picking up the entire Marvel catalogue each month, and that is a lot of money. I've still got a few number ones in the Secret Wars tie-ins to come, but these are the ones I've got through now. So yeah, Old Man Logan, please pick it up. Not a big fan of the cover though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh well. So yeah, last week I had 3 pickups. All Secret Wars. So there we go, there's my reviews for the last 2 weeks worth of comics. 8 comics. And then there's Mark Newton over there, it's like gets 11 a week. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, comment and subscribe. Obviously going to give my shout outs. Please go subscribe to Mr. Mark Newton 89, Mr. Vintomania, Mr. Simon's Comic Corner, Mr. David Munns, Mr. Comic Book Geek 1. Yes. Go subscribe to Robin Nico's Corner. I love them guys. Most little show. You know, you gotta love her. Who else? We Love Comics. Thank you, We Love Comics, for the amazing video and shout out you did. I am humbled by your generosity, so thank you very much, sir. So keep rebelizing those pages, keep reading those comics, do whatever you want to do. I'm going to do that pose, you know why? Because everyone's been nicking my pose recently. That's my pose, I've been doing that for 5 years. Do not nick my pose. And I bid you adieu. Thank you very much. Peace.